of where you stood as you kind of completed your round?
I was not sure, no. My coach kept me updated a couple times, but I didn't want to know for some of it. And then the last hole, I was really hoping that birdie helped save me.
Yeah, take us through that hole and what got you to the birdie.
I used an iron off the tee, and then I had a little pitching wedge in, and I was just hoping to give myself a chance, and I put that to about 5 feet and made that putt.
How long was the hole playing?
About 250.
250. What iron did you hit off the tee?
7 iron.
7 iron. So 7 iron, 9 iron? Or what did you hit in the green?
7 iron pitching wedge.
Pitching wedge. And so what you're standing over that putt, and what's going through your mind?
I was shaking. I don't know what was going through my head yet.
But you knew what it meant.
Yes, I was hoping that it would be the win.
And when it went in, what's going through your head then? Because we talked about it yesterday, how you wanted to be in that position to win it this year.
Yeah, I was very excited that it went in. I was pumped.
And I mean, you had to put on quite a charge in the back nine. Was it 3 birdies in a row or 3 and 4 holes, something like that?
3 and 4.
3 and 4. And so what clicked down at that point?
I think that I started with a rough start, so I think it just started to come together, and I finally started making birdies.
Were there any highlights in those? Did you hit any shots tight, or did you make any long putts that helped get you closer?
I think my putt on 17 really had me get going, and it wasn't a long putt. It was probably like a 15-foot putt, but it was a good putt. It
was a good putt. And so, did you? I mean, you'll see when you go back and look at live scoring. I mean, Emily had quite a start. I think she was 3 under through 5. Were you told at that point where she was, and did you adjust your game plan accordingly?
I did not know she was 3 under through that much, but I knew she was doing pretty good. My coach just told me she was doing good, and I didn't change anything. I just knew I had to keep playing my game.
And when we talked about the shotgun start, we talked about how in the summertime, you're paired together individually because it's all individual stuff. Did you like this better, not knowing, or would you have rather gone, toe-to-toe with Emily in the same last group where you saw every shot each other took?
It really depends. I don't know. Either way is great. I love playing with Emily, but this way was great too.
And I mean, the two of you have done great things, especially within your class. And did you? You had to figure she'd be the one you're chasing. She had to figure that you'd be the one that would be chasing her and putting a move on down the stretch. Talk about your friendship, your rivalry, whatever you want to call it, with her.
Yeah, there were so many girls in this tournament that I'm friends with, and I knew that could throw good scores down. And Emily, we've been friends for a while, and it's a friendly competitiveness, but I wanted to win.
And what does this win mean for you, and where are you at in your career, Joe?
It means a lot. I've watched my brothers play here, and it means the world.
When you watched them play at a young age, were you happy to be here watching them? Were you studying yourself for maybe one day this?
I was definitely studying. I wanted to win.
You wanted to win. Awesome, Joe. Congratulations.
Thank you.